I'm glad you're here. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I have something to tell you. It's not going to be long, so bear with me. We hit 50,000 subscribers. Honestly, I didn't think this would happen. I just make these videos because I genuinely love making them. The process, the craft, and the most of all, the feedback. That back and forth in the comments is what I'm actually here for. So reaching 50k feels less like hitting a target and more like, wait, that many people actually wants to watch my content? That's kind of wild if you take time to think about it. So I wanted to do something for this milestone. And it got me thinking about something I've been sitting with for a while. I'm not a type of person who likes to talk about myself. I don't often share my personal thoughts, and honestly, I don't have a particularly eventful life either. That's just how I am. But if you did happen to watch a short animated film called The Boy, The Mole, The Fox, and The Horse, which is a brilliant film and it also has a great name, you might remember the Fox character. He quietly follows the main cast of characters after they rescued him from a trap. He's just there, present but silent. It's better to just show you that segment.
The fox never really speaks.
No. And it's lovely he's with us.
To be honest, I often feel I've got nothing interesting to say.
Being honest is always interesting.
That felt familiar to me. In a way, that's kind of how I've been in life, and somewhat with you guys. Showing up every video, making content, being around, but never really saying much about myself. And I've realized that staying that quiet doesn't really help build the kind of relationship I actually want to have here. Because I could make tutorials and animations all day and call it done. I love making them genuinely. But if I only ever do that, I start to feel like a teacher with his students or just an animator sharing his crafts. And that's not what I want. I want the kind of relationship where we can joke around, share stories, and actually talk to each other. So what better way to mark 50k than with a Q&A, right? Sorry if the build-up felt long for what's basically a simple announcement. But I didn't want this to just be like, oh yeah, 50k, time to do a Q&A and carry on, without explaining where I am actually coming from. Because being honest is always more interesting, and I would rather you know my real intentions. Okay, let me set some rules. This video is the announcement. You leave your questions in the comments, I'll read every single one. And I'll leave a heart on your comment so you know I actually saw it. Here's what a heart means. It means that I read your comment. It means I genuinely appreciate it. Whether it's a question, a joke, or just a reaction. It doesn't have to be a Q&A contribution for me to like it. If I heart your comments but don't reply, that means I'm considering including it in the Q&A video. But not every comment will get a heart though. A few reasons why. One is, I might have actually missed it. It's rare in the first week, but it happens. 2. It touches on topics like politics or religion, which most of the time is controversial and divide us in community, so I'd rather skip those. 3. It's something I'm not comfortable responding to. Or, honestly, I'm just not sure what to do with it. But hey, a comment is a comment, so thanks for leaving one anyway, I guess. I'll be actively reading comments for 1 week. After that, I'll start putting the actual Q&A video together. And if you discover this video late, don't worry. If you arrive before the Q&A is out, I'll still try to include your question. If, let's say, you arrive after Q&A is out, then I'll reply to you in writing instead. Oh, one more thing. Before you spend a comment on it, yes, some of you will probably ask where I'm from or what language I speak. I'm not going to share that right now. I like to keep it as mystery. Maybe when we hit 100k, who knows, eh? Alright, drop your questions in the comments, ask me anything you're genuinely curious about. I'll be reading every single one. Thank you for 50k, I'll see you in the Q&A. That rhymed pretty well actually. Or see you in the next video if I manage to make it first.